no coffee today. Today we're drinking orange juice and ginger because I'm still a bit sick. So, if you watched last week's video, you probably noticed something, or maybe you haven't, but I did. I went out to film this video and I flew the FPV in this beautiful rice field terraces, and it was all sweet, beautiful flight, easy. But whenever I would turn towards the sun, I would get this stupid flare, and I absolutely hated the look of that flare. And honestly, it's normal. It's a GoPro, it's a 12mm lens. The sun is shining through the lens, and it's the wrong time of the day. I mean, it's the right time of the day to shoot, but it's the wrong time because the sun is just, I don't know. I always struggled with drones and flares, and I'm just not happy with the look of the GoPro, and I want to change that. So here's the plan. I'm gonna take this GoPro and turn it into a more cinematic looking GoPro by using this generic frame. This is a generic 1/4, I think. Yeah, 1/4 black diffusion filter, and I bought a glass cutter that I'm gonna cut this filter with, and hopefully then I can hit up a friend and 3D print something that I can put on top here, and then pretty much we're gonna have this. So mission of the day is making this GoPro more cinematic by adding a diffusion filter. And I know what you're saying, why don't you just buy one? Well, I searched everywhere and no one does mist or diffusion or dreamy, whatever filter for GoPro, which is stupid. So first thing first, let's go outside and try an example shot with this GoPro without the filter, and then just holding the filter on top and see what this looks like. So we might have a problem here. Become overexposed. So the problem is that the filter didn't really break the way I thought. The glass cut, I don't know if I used it wrong, if maybe the filter is maybe it's made out of something else. Anyways, the mission, it clearly failed. You can see it, but it's all shattered. So yeah, I would say that this first test didn't really go the way I thought. Okay, so we got this adapter thingy that goes on top of the GoPro, and then we got this tiny filter. We got this adapter that goes on top of the GoPro. We got 52mm filter, black diffusion filter. So this goes on here, this goes on the GoPro. GoPro goes on the FPV, and we should have a better image. But the problem is that this does not fit on the MD filter that I have. So Yeah. Okay, it's a different day. A new tool, proper file, and I just spent about 10 minutes trying to file these up. So I just missed one corner, which is this one. That looks good. Let's see. So we have an ND32 on now. Let's see if this fits. Fits. It fits. Fits perfectly. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so now we're gonna put the filter on top. We're gonna put the screws in to make sure the thing doesn't fall off while I fly, and then we're all ready to fly with this guy. We go to the park and try it out. It is a bit windy, so hopefully we don't crash, but should be alright. I think this is it. Right, so we made it to the park. It is a bit windy, so hopefully it's gonna be fine. But I'm gonna fly first with the new filter on and see how cinematic it looks. And then without filter, I'm gonna compare it. There's not much sun, and the sun is very straight up because it's about midday. So you're not obviously gonna see those like streaks of light that I wanna get rid of. But I still wanna see how much this filter affects the sharpness and just the overall look of the footage. So let's try this out. Okay, we're gonna change the battery and then take the filter off. And the battery goes in. Super quick fly just to understand if it's worth or not. Bad thing about this is that obviously your GoPro doesn't have a case, so you gotta kind of figure that out by yourself. But filter off, so we only have ND filter, ND32 now. So, hope you see the difference. If you didn't, open your eyes. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video.